hopefully an amazing weekend for most of you out there. I think a very connected weekend, obviously a very significant weekend religiously for a lot of people. So I think people really did feel it. So we thought we'd run through our weekend highlights, some very much out there, some quite personal, and we absolutely love that fact. And how was your long weekend, girl?
It was the best. I think that, okay, so Graham, you know, I'm a little bit of a workaholic. I like to work. So the nice thing about my weekend was it was balanced with a little bit of work, but also some family time. So if you had to ask me what my highlight was, you know, as we started speaking about earlier on, my cousin turned 30 on Friday. So it was a big family celebration.
That is a cool milestone.
Right, everybody coming together, and I think it was just a beautiful thing to be able to reflect with the family in terms of his life. He became a managing director at 29, mind you. So it was nice to celebrate him and everything that's been happening in his life.
Share that, share it, manifest more of that. Exactly. I love that. What's his name?
His name is Kanti. Kanti Mashangi.
Oh, congratulations,
happy birthday
buddy.
Again.
On the big 3-0, on the really early directorship, all those sorts of things. We love to hear that kind of vibe.
Yes, and what about you?
You know, it's weird, Shay. My poor team, I imagine my producer rolling her eyes saying, this is not radio, yuck. We actually do like pictures, but on weekends like this, like you, we've been so busy. I think when the public holidays kick in, our workload doubles.
100%.
It's just always like that. So it took me about 12 hours to decompress after that week. And I think I only realized I was in a long weekend about halfway through it. But I went on a complete detox from tech and unplugged from my phone. This was my daughter's birthday, Easter, a lot of kind of really personal things. And the bizarre thing is, and I mean that in the best possible way, because you spend, as a parent, I've got 2 young kids, and you spend so much time laughing at them, and occasionally you'll laugh with, but it's never really. But, you know, I've got funny kids. It's like that. But we got to a point, my son and I yesterday, where that belly laugh, where it looked like his little head was going to explode. He was laughing so much, and I felt exactly the same way. We were on the same level. It's not to say I have the maturity level of a 7-year-old. Okay, I was not even 7 yet, but it was such a moment of equals, being funny and just having that moment together. And it took me completely unplugging and taking a step back. And I think it was because it was sister's birthday and there was so much focus on her. It was like, oh, let me just spend some time with him and connect on that level.
This is our moment.
And it was, I haven't had a moment like that with him. It was such he grew up so much in my eyes yesterday. And obviously I de-aged, I think, in his eyes, but I love that moment. It was just so special. So I think for a lot of parents out there who need that connection, who are thinking if they've got young kids, like, is this ever going to be like friends and not just the parent kind of vibe? It was such a magical milestone for me and for him. I love you, little man. We had such a blast. It was such a wonderful, connected weekend in that sense. Both my kids just made me so proud. Georgie, happy birthday, my love. I love you so much. She's such a big girl. She turned 4 yesterday.
4 years old. And that's when, like, you really start getting memories, so she's not going to forget yesterday.
Oh, it's so funny that you say that. You know what? Have you ever watched the movie Inside Out?
Yes, I have.
I could literally see the core memory going clunk, dunk, and falling into the thing. With, like, throughout the day, there were so many moments exactly like that.
I love that.
So it was wonderful. So thank you so much. As much as it was a very personal weekend, it was just what I needed. The cup has been filled back up.
And that's exactly what we need, Graham, because you are always just spilling your cup into everyone else's cup, which is why we love you so much.
Not often on purpose.
But can I add another highlight very quickly?
Oh, please.
It is being here with the Expresso family
on Family Day.
For the first time. Yes.
I know, and I can remember the moment where this all started to coalesce when I think you were covering the Netball World Cup. And I remember actually like looking at my producer and looking at Lucian here going like, oh, come on, dude, what are we doing now? What is happening? Why is this not a thing? Why is this not a thing? But we are so proud of you, and gee whiz. Tropical Island of Treasure, girl. It's going to be the best time of your life, yes.
Thank you, Graham.
But you are going to just be amazing, man. We are so proud of you.
I love you guys.
You can see we are happy to have our family together.